Yes, I am unironically, legitimately playing a Lost Zone deck. But it's fun because it plays with everyone's favorite Serena EX, which if you didn't notice already goes very well with Sableye because it just tears boards apart in the late game. And that's basically it. It's a Lost Box deck with Serena. I'll show you the list at the end as always, but let's just get in some games and let me show you how devastating this could actually be. And a quick shout out to our sponsors, ptcgl store, where you can buy codes to bling out your decks using code FTW for 5% off. TCG Bulk, where you can buy and sell your bulk cards and whatnot, where you can buy and sell collectible Pokemon cards live. And they're even giving you £10 off your first purchase using my special link. Links to all sponsors are in the description below, but for now, let's get going. You know, today I decided I want to just go full bling. So I've gone full bling, except for the energy, because in this economy, no. Either way, let's get ourselves a Comfey out. And I want to give a quick shout out to a couple of people here. There is first off the, what's his name? There's Roshi Clan, that's his name, who actually basically posted this video 2 months ago. It wasn't him that actually gave me the idea for this deck. It was actually 13. If you're watching this, you probably know who you are. Someone I spoke to privately, who helped me out with some audio stuff. And yeah, he suggested this deck as well. And I thought, okay, I'll take some time to look into it. And oh mama, it's actually very good. Of course, it's a Lost Box variant, so it's going to be very good. But it's good, right? It's good. I'll go for the rod. I'll go for the rod. Although this start is probably the worst start I've seen. So, you know, there you have it. That wasn't English. Anyway, I'm just going to end my turn and go from there. So I just want to give a shout out to those two. So Roshi Clan on YouTube, who makes decklist videos, and 13, because yeah, it suggested to me, I was like, I'm going to give it a go. And it definitely took me by surprise by how often I was just winning against things. Now, this is a Lost Box deck that is much more reliant on the Sableye, which with Jirachi is a bit more problematic than it was before Jirachi, obviously. So that's something to bear in mind. So obviously we have, as you can see, a decent amount of Gust, even though I did just get rid of one. We go behind on prizes a lot because usually your main strategy is just to maybe, you know, get an early hit with Cram, but then just start Serenaing things. And what you're trying to look for is basically a 6-prize turn, because 3 plus 3 plus 3 is 9. And if you get 3 V Pokemon, EX Pokemon down to 30 HP, which is exactly what Serena does, then you effectively take 6 prizes in one turn. And Sableye has more room to play with even then. Now, obviously, that's the ideal. You're not gonna get the ideal 9 times out of 10, but you can definitely do things like this. Is great. Well, we are playing Zard, so they will definitely have Jirachi. But if we can get a Jirachi up early and Gust it or something down that line, we also have the Greninja option in here as well. You don't have to go for the Greninja shouts, but we do have that here too because, you know, unless they want to bench a Greninja, sorry, a Manaphy and a Jirachi, you know, there's equal threats each way. That said, we're definitely not putting a Greninja this turn. Look at this hand, bro. Come on. Give me a Colress. Oh, God. Okay. This is why I don't play Lost Box. You get 2 very good cards, and I need both of them this game. The Greninja's the only one that's going to bail me out, though, so I have to take Greninja. See, this is why I don't like Lost Box, bro. It's out to get you from the start. You know what I'm saying? I'm also going to have to get rid of a Jet, but that's fine. It is what it is, and that's come too little too late, which sucks. I wish my girlfriend would say that to me. Right, do I pass? I feel like passing's a bad idea. I think I got to retreat to a Manaphy because of the obvious. They're going to get a Charizard out next turn, and we need to start Serenaing. So doesn't help the fact that I've got 1 Comfey. But we'll play a tour out, so we'll see how it goes. There is a, well, actually, Monday attached that to the Charmander. I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Now, this might actually be the regional runner-up. By the way, if you watch the Charlotte Regionals finals, what an incredible, like, set of games. Honestly, it was all over the gaff. Absolutely all over the gaff. I think Vinny, who's the winner, I think it was Tina that won, if I'm correct, got a double prize penalty to lose game 1, and the pricing was insane. There was one game where he prized literally 3 Giratina in a deck that plays 3 Giratina. Still managed to win, which is insane. But it was just an insane like set of games. If you haven't watched it, check it on the Twitch VOD channel, stuff like that. You'll see it there. I guess we'll have to lose the Mirage Gate. We only made 2 Mirage Gate here. Actually, we're not really too reliant on that. We're more so just attach Serena and then Sableye, right? But you never know, could come in handy. Energy, that's great. You're great, and you're great. So let's go for that, and we will conceal cards. What are we at? Are we even at? Okay, we are at Cram. Okay, we're at Cram range. So if we find a Cram, that'd be nice. Getting a nice hit in, but we haven't found a Cram. Man, you can see this is meant to be a bit turbo-ish, but we're just sitting here like what do I do? What do I do? I don't think I evolve. I can Rare Candy and evolve now, but that seems like a bad idea because I haven't got a grass energy, and I think I just end turn. And that's a case right there to be made about not playing the water, because if I had grass instead, then I would have been able to actually attack this turn, which would have bought me a turn, but it is what it is. What I'm planning to do is effectively get 2 Serena out, which is a bit difficult, but we can do it. And then just, you know, ping this, and then ping a Charizard, and then Sableye for game. That's going to be the strat. If we can pull that off, that would be absolutely brutal. Right, it's good to know this isn't the Pidgeot build by the looks of it, so they are playing the inferior one, which I would take. Fine. Also, on a quick side note, while they play their turn out, Charizard is definitely coming, which makes me panic. You can tell I've got a bit of a different microphone here. I have a Shure SM7B, which is the big brother to the one I always use. I've actually borrowed it from my big brother, funny enough, to test it out. So I'm hoping it goes well. You don't care, but I do. They go for a Forest Seal Stone, of course. They go for a Rotom V. What's good is I will have Serena out next turn, like guaranteed, because they've played an Arven, they can't disrupt my hand. And I have Rare Candy, I have Mirage Gate. Mirage Gate's activated next turn because I go to 7. So I can attack next turn. The fact that I've been able to do that with one Comfey, hey, listen. I'll take it, bro. I'll take it. Is that Rare Candy for the Charizard? I need another Serena, don't I? Because the Charizard would KO me in 2 turns. They whiffed the Infernal Rain. I'm assuming because they don't have a high energy account. Bro, the one, his name's Caleb. He was playing the Charizard. It had 6 energy in it, which is like so low. Obviously, it works. A couple rods in there and you're fine. But man, can it be strange? Nonetheless, there is a Nest Dash. I can't believe I'm announcing my opponent doing a Nest Dash in a Charizard deck. Hey, listen. The Nest Dash Barrel engine, it ticks, bro. It does its job, you know what I'm saying? And this is where the counter catchers come in so clutch. Like, I would have been able to, you know, counter catch the barrel and try and stick it up for a turn. That said, with Scribble, they probably can dig through most of their deck anyway. Oh, not the City. Not Lost City. Actually, it doesn't affect us that badly, to be fair to you. It's actually not that bad. We're not Turbo Lost Box. We are the Serena, so we're fine. Okay, let's bring up this bad boy. And from there, I think I start off by going for a Greninja, you know, the sequencing and all that jazz. Do I start with that? Let me check. Yeah, I don't need to rod for anything first. I don't need to rope. Actually, rope could be handy. I could switch rope. I could retreat rope, which at least forces them to find an energy to retreat. And they're already 3 energy down. They might play a low count. So yeah, it also gives me a Comfey, and that gets me closer to 10. So that all sounds kind of nice. So I think I'm going to go for that. Let's evolve into... Do I do that now? No, I need to retreat, right? This is why I don't like Lost Box. It's just so much things. It's so much happening. I know I'm doing that. I am going to... Do you Colress first or Comfey first? I think you're Comfey first, right? I don't know. I don't know if it even matters. There's a flower selecting, and yeah, that's an easy one. There we go. Get rid of the VIP pass. And then we go for a Colress. Oh, actually, no, I can Mirage Gate now, which does that increase my odds of getting what I want? Well, it decreases hitting the energy, right? And that's kind of important. That said, if I just hit the energy raw, I don't need to Mirage Gate. So I think I just Colress here, because if I hit the grass, then I'm fine. No, I didn't. I got a Sableye, super important. Oh, this is tough. I think I just get these 2, right? Yeah, I think I go for that. I've got enough Switch in my hand to deal with being trapped. So, all right, let's run that. Get them to in the lost zone. We're now at 9. So we are literally 1 away, which we're just going to get next turn. So we evolve into the Serena like that. Then we Mirage Gate. Greninja could... No, it couldn't happen, right? I've lost zone. Greninja can still happen, but is it worthwhile? I mean, it does give us an alternative to Sableye if they try and shut our Sableyes down, but Greninja's harder to get out. So, but then again, it is just there, so I might as well. Right, okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's just throw the grass here, throw the water here as a threat. And from there, I then go for a rope. I'm tempted to genuinely conceal cards away this jet. That's 1 jet down. The jet can come in handy for like a quick switch attack with something. So I'm just gonna hold off on that, I think. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't play Lost Box, bro. I'm not a Lost Box player. Behave. All right, let's bring that up. And from there, we will bring the Charizard down to 30 HP. We survive probably 1 more turn. In fact, if they are daft enough to not hit this Serena this turn, we kind of just win, basically. Obviously, we can get hand disrupted and stuff like that. But the good thing is if you're playing this deck in the way that it's intended to, being hand disrupted isn't that bad because you're not taking a ton of prizes, right? You're not going down to like 3 and 2 and stuff like that very quickly because you're just pinging things down. You know what I'm saying? So it actually still kind of works out. One thing I do need to do, though, is get another Bounsweet out because I need another Serena, which I only played 2 Bounsweet. Maybe we could do with the 3rd. I don't know. Either way, what the hell? Lost vacuum? Oh, yeah, I guess we did the Beach Court, doesn't it? I'm super tempted to boss here. And, whoa, was that a Delphox? No shot. I'm super tempted to boss here and just try and stick the big barrel up. Could survive a turn. I mean, that could be the absolute game changer. So I'm very tempted, especially considering Charizard doesn't play much in terms of pivot. Now, granted, this isn't your typical Charizard, you can tell, but this one still might not play a lot of pivot as well. We could trap for a turn. We could trap for a turn. You never know. It's a Rare Candy and a, well, I don't even need the choice belt, but they've got it there. There is a fire on the Rotom. What is blood doing? And it's Burning Darkness, and yeah, they've clearly made a mistake with that attachment because I think I am going to boss up this turn. Yes, I could get to 10 now. I could get to 10 now. I think I can do that anyway, can't I? I can switch and I can switch and jet, and that will get me to 10 right away. Gives me one switch option still. How many switch options have I played? So that's 1, that's 2, 3. Oh, yeah, we have loads of stuff. Okay, cool. So I'm just going to switch, get to that 10, and then boss. Oh, I'm at 10. Oh, brother, we're cooking. We're just so cooking. All right, I'm just going to boss. I'm honestly just going to boss and try and see if we can just get the good old whammy. We have the Sableye in hand. I mean, that said, maybe I should be trying to thin here. I'm a bit worried about getting Ionode or something. Oh, no. Brother, I was just saying how getting Ionode does nothing. We're fine. We're okay. Let's bring that Rotom down, and if they don't retreat, then one more attack, and all we got to do is Sableye, and we win. Unless they drop a Jirachi down. Let's see how it goes, shall we? Now, if they get the retreat KO, which is kind of the worst case scenario, because I have literally given up the fact. I can't lie, legit forgot I need to get another Bounsweet down. But what I can do is at least take 5 prizes, and then take the final 1 big barrel. So, because I can obviously take out the Squivit. So, I've still got loads of things going in my favor here, so we're fine. There's that switch, so they are going to be able to hit the KO. So, I'm just going to have to come up with Sableye, and then just try and find another Sableye. And that's basically it. So there's a Charmander. There you go. Energy on that one. And they will take a KO. Now I'm going to promote the Greninja for the retreat. Or do I promote Comfey because I've already got retreat? Yeah, I'll promote Comfey. I've already got the switch, haven't I? And it does, again, just really help the thinning process, doesn't it? So let's just go for a flower selecting. Can also Colress as well. That's nice. Yeah, we definitely take you. In fact, I'm genuinely curious. I think I benched both, right? I think I just go like this. So no matter what, if I get Ionode or something, which again, actually no, this turn Ionode is going to be very important. So I also need to try and find a Comfey as well. If I can, yeah, there you go. I think as much Comfeys as possible, really. Actually, no, we'll go with, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. I don't know if getting rid of that switch was right, but I need to get another Comfey down in case I get Ionode. And what else do I do? Now could be a good time to just conceal cards away the jet. I mean, I am very worried about Pivot in the deck that plays like 50 outs to it. So yeah, let's just get rid of it. Let's just get rid of it. Keep ourselves going. And we go with these Sableye. Is there anything else I could do? I could Switch Cart into a Comfey again. I mean, yeah, the more I thin, the better right now, I think, at this point. We're in the end game, baby. We're in the end game. And you can see why counter catch is so good. Like now, oh, mate, wouldn't it just be elite? Sableye trap game, basically. But that's not what's happening here. Let's go for an Escape Rope. At least put some pressure of sorts. Now what sucks is I'm 10 damage off KOing the Charmander as well. But that said, don't I just KO these two instead of breeding it? Oh wait, yeah, if I do that, then they can't attack. Yeah, this is a wrap. This is done. It's finished. All right, so I'm gonna get rid of the Charizard and the Charmander, which is the obvious play that I completely didn't miss, like that. And I'll ping the other Rotom. Why not? Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Not at all. But I'll ping the Rotom. There you go. So that's 2 attackers down. Yes, I could have taken the beautiful 5 prize turn for the clickbait, but come on, we're playing Lost Box. We got to sweat it. They paid a Turo? Oh my God. I didn't see that coming. I can't lie, but it's still fine. I think we're still okay. There's a Squivit to give them their big barrel. We have 3 Sableye attacks. Well, actually, after this, we technically have 4 Sableye attacks. So that is what? 480 damage? Is that right? To basically put into play unaffected? I don't think they play Jirachi. So, and as soon as they put a Charmander down, Sableye takes it out. So I think this is kind of checkmate. They need to get 2 Charmanders down that are both 70 HP. They got Jirachi! No! Oh, they've killed it. They've ended it. The game's over, lads. It's done. It's finished. Charizard! I didn't see none of this happening. Honestly, none of this hit me radar. All right, we've played all our gusts as well, so we're screwed. We are basically screwed. Almost, right? Greninja can definitely put in a shift. We know that, and I think we start digging, don't we? Do we start digging? Because if I can pull off a Greninja KO here, boom. Boom. Yeah, I have to Greninja, right? All right, we're not done. I forgot we're playing Lost Box. It doesn't lose. Okay, so I have Rod. See, I've used both of my Mirage Gates, or at least I've got them, so I can't do it this turn. So what I've got to do is effectively flower select here and get just energy, basically, right? From there, I think I have 1 more energy to play with. No, 1 in Lost Zone, so I'm not going to draw into it. So I might as well Rod now, no? And get myself just energy. I could get another Serena going if I ever am in a dire situation. It's a sure thing. That's it. I don't know if that was the right play, but we're going to run with it. Also, do we go for a Irida first and then check my deck? I just conceal cards. It's all right. It's all right. Don't worry, guys. I'm not that bad. I'm just terrible. That's all. And there's the energy. So if I just attach the energy here and just go for another Sableye play, right? Do I do that? So I shouldn't have retreated, should I? Yeah. That's all right. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah, sure thing. Fine. I'm take this. This is basically Lost Box with extra steps. Fine. I'll attack this Sableye now and just ping 120 on the Lumineon. That's okay. As long as I get damage in. What am I doing? I do the bigger one, you donut. There you are. Why is it so difficult? All right. So you're pinged up. In fact, I win next turn. What am I talking about? If they have to get a Manaphy down or I win. Yeah, of course, because I could just take out Lumineon. See, I accidentally win sometimes. I take it. It's fine. There's a Nest Dash. Granted, they could still get a Manaphy down, but it's a lot of support Pokemon you have there, if that's true, huh? Incisors coming through. But man, we're really feeling the pain of early getting rid of 2 counter catchers. It just sucks. There's Iono. What's the top of my deck? Is it more energy? I think I've got 1 more energy in there. If I'm correct, I should hit 1. Okay. I guess not. Who would have thought? Hey, who would have? Not this guy. No, of course not. Of course not. I thought I had more energy in there. I win. Lovely. Okay, let's just retreat. I feel so evil. All right, let's just go for the Moonlight Shuriken, just like that, and that is GG. A bit awkward there at the end, but it's fine. We got there. That's what we do, bro. We cookerino. 1, 2, 3. So that was 2 turns, 3 prizes. I feel like I'm in a Sword and Shield era, man. GG's though. It's all good fun at the end of the day, innit? I think we're playing Moon. I don't know how Lost Box deals with Moon because I don't play Lost Box. So we're just gonna see, I guess. I also have Greninja, which I can conceal cards, but I think going for another Comfey maybe makes more sense. I've got Switch Cart, Beach Court. Just gets. I think we just gotta get to 10 as quick as we can a lot of the time. So I think I'm just gonna go for that play. Right, let's just go for a flower selecting first off. Okay, you're gonna make it that hard to begin with, are we? Alrighty then, sure thing. Gonna have to lose a Sableye, but that's fine. Oh wait, I had a Colress in hat. Oh man, it's all right. Sometimes being dumb doesn't pay off, but sometimes it does. Maybe we'll see. Flower selecting. VIP pass, but we have to lose a counter catch up. Oh god, I don't like Lost Box because that's why. That's just play 3 counter. Shut up. All right. No one likes a smart ass. All right. Do I go for this play or do I get a cram? I get a cram. Get a cram, bro. I also don't want to conceal cards because I technically have a Greninja Moonlight Shuriken coming up soon. We have Rod. It's fine. As long as I'm not lost zoning it. It's not like it's gone forever, Sean. And we just chill. Do I give him the Comfey? End turn. It's all right. We're getting to 5 at least. That's fine. All right. I don't have to get to 7. If I do, that's great, because then I can go for the Moonlight Shuriken on the moons and then start working on a Serena to maybe hit another moon and start. I don't know. Because the Moonlight Shuriken, the thing is, obviously they're just going to go for Calamity Storm a lot of the time, and that's not a problem. They don't have to Frenzy Gouging. But with the Serena, I can force a Frenzy Gouging. But then that's just a 2-2 price trade-off. So, I don't know. All right, we're just going to run with it. Let's just see where it takes us. There's a Dark Energy on the Darkrai, which they benched earlier. Interesting not to see a moon just yet. I'm assuming they've got the typical PTCGL hand, where they get nothing. Yeah, it was. Oh, wow. It's just supporter cards, basically. Ultra Ball Energy, Booster Capsule, Raiham, and Boss. And another energy. That's pretty tricky, eh? Either way, it seems like they're getting quite aggressive because they're just coming up with Darkrai, which is wild. I mean, wait, what? Did they think I was weak to... I thought I was weak to darkness, but okay, sure thing. Do I concealed first? I could use you for an attachment for turn. No. I'm going to go... wait. I was meant to concealed first. Flower selecting. I don't think I'm going to need the Irida just anytime soon, really, now that I think about it. Also could come into this bad boy. Don't take that out of context. Flower selecting there. But you cannot hear it. But foxes just went mad outside. You know foxes sounds when they like do crazy. Anyway, I think I can lose a Comfey. Or do I desperately need to get to 10? I'm at 3. I can go with the one. I could go with the 1 less, you know? The Greninja still might be a need. There's a Lost Box player out there getting either very excited or very angry. One or the other. I'll take it. Colress. Let's go for Colress. Colress experiment. I kind of like you. I want you. Please be mine. What do I do here? So do I go for the Serena? Like, I don't know what's correct here. And I'm sure one of you have got an essay about this, but I just don't know. The switch options are nice as well. Getting rid of them kind of sucks. I could lose a Psychic. Now that I think about it, I could lose. I have a Sableye. I could lose a Psychic. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. We'll go for that play. Then we conceal cards, right? Because I've now drawn into more energy to be able to conceal cards away. So let's do that. And okay, nothing really good there. There's a strong case to be made here that I go for a Bounsweet, and I'm gonna just see how it pans out. That's it. I'm gonna throw a Jet, or do I just switch? I don't need to attach return, so I'm just gonna, I'm gonna throw Jet down onto this and just go for a simple Cramorant swing. And God, it'd be nice to get a rod as well, because actually that doesn't matter. Well, does it? I'm thinking of Greninja, right? If they evolve the Darkrai 190 down, sorry, well, no, it'd be 200 damage and 80. Oh, actually, do you know what? There's a lot of Pokemon here that isn't Moon right now. I think I made the right call by trying to think of Serena plays now that I think about it. Because you're at 100, you'll be going down to 30. Basically, I just want to bring things low. That's really what we're trying to do here. You never know, this might not even be a Moon, he says with Moon sleeves. I don't know, but a Dark Void? Oy, they are struggling, absolutely struggling. Well, we have a pretty much an instant Serena here. This is why we play Irida. Okay, I could just get a sooner out right now. But first, let me take a selfie. God. I don't know where these terrible puns are coming from. I'm sorry. I think my Britishness is growing as I age. Let me just bloody flower select and shut up, Sean, you fraud. Oh, actually, that's kind of a risky choice, but let's run it. Do you know what? Before I get carried away, can I just get my Serena out? I don't want to get a Serena rare candy off the top. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't want that. We don't want that, okay? I'm not having that. So I'm just going to get it out now and say, hey, it's here. We're at 7, so Mirage Gate is online. I could genuinely go for a Greninja, but I don't need to. So, because I actually have the Greninja play here, but I think it's just not the right call. So we've thrown energy down. We know that for sure. I will conceal cards, or do I? No, let's just keep her going. Just keep her going. Flower selecting again on the Comfey, and that's a pretty standard one. Do I want to go down to Comfey? I mean, no. That's 2 psychic energy gone though. If we've prized one, that's rough. That's really rough. But I don't know after taking some prizes. I mean, that's a tough call. That's a really tough call. I'm gonna get a Comfey. I'm gonna go for the Comfey. Let's just run it, bro. Don't need to bench it just yet, however. That said, I could just double switch, but I don't think that's the right call. So let's conceal cards again, just build our hand as much as we can. This deck probably doesn't play much in terms of hand disruption. Probably plays 4 Iono. You know how it is. I could also go for a counter catcher, but I don't need to counter catcher. Well, there's nothing to counter catcher. So I think we just go for the switch and we're good to go, right? Do I get... No. I was going to say, do I get another Bounsweet out? It's there! All right, let's go for a switch. All right, switch it to Serena, and we're just going to go Icicle Soul on the Moltres. So now the Moltres can't even attack, which is hilarious, but there you go. And if they dare bench a Moon, which they will probably Frenzy Gouging with, then it's literally free real estate for Sableye. So we need to get that out. Watch me, I guarantee you, right? Because I didn't check my prizes because I'm not playing in a bloody regional before any of you start. I guarantee you I've prized this. I guarantee. In my prizes is a Sableye and a Psychic Energy. Yeah, no, I'm playing very risky numbers in terms of the high counts of cards that are actually good in this deck. Right. No, Iono. That's great. 2 Moon down. Oh, now you're just teasing me. Wow. See, that Frenzy Gouging kind of is annoying with this on it. Frollos Vacuum in the deck. Problem solved. There you go. Energy switch coming in. And they go down. So that's 30. That's 90. Okay, I can still take 2 prizes. 4 prizes this turn. So that's fine. Actually, I could do it with Greninja. I don't even have to do it with Sableye now that I think about it. Yeah, that's true. And it does put a lot of pressure on them to evolve this. Otherwise, I will just win with Sableye. But then 2 Sableye KOs will do that as well. So I think we're still pretty much in the driver's seat. Right, do I go for draw first or do I try? Okay, so there's 2 here. That's kind of what we need. That doesn't mean we use both Mirage Gate, which I'm not a fan of, but man, yeah, it's definitely possible. Well, no, it is going to happen. So maybe I play my cards. Yeah, because I've already got Super Rod now. So I don't need to worry about drawing into like water energy or anything like that. Colress. I think Colress is obviously the cool, isn't it? Yeah. Let's retreat and go for another flower selecting here. You can see this is pretty much turbo lost box, right? You can kind of tell that, can't you? So that's what I like about this deck, to be fair to you. It is more of the turbo, and I like turbo stuff. So what I think I do is I think I definitely bench a Comfey. That's for sure. I also... The threats here are interesting, because do I try and bench a Sableye now? That's what I'm a bit concerned about. Do I? Because if I bench a Sableye and reveal that, they're probably going to Gust KO it. Would I be able to pull off another Ninja? I don't think I would, because I think I'm going to double Mirage Gate here to pull off the play. That said, it would be nice to draw into like one energy, because then I could just Mirage Gate and pop off. But what if I draw into both? Oh, God, I don't know. Ooh, I don't know. I really don't know. All right, do you know what? I'm going to go from the play that I know is safe. All right, that's what I'm going to do. Oh, you and you, I think Serena's off the table now, so we'll go for that. That's fine. I think we also... Do we go for concealed cards? We're getting to the very close to the bottom, and I don't like that with not much rod situations going on. Do you know what? Yes, I guess. Oh, God, I am all over the gaff. Do I even have a Sableye? Oh, my God, I think I've prized it. I think I've prized some cards here, but I'm about to take some good prizes here, so I think we're still okay. So let's pull off our play. So first off, we're going to rod like so and get... You could be very good. You, and you. I still have one more rod in the deck somewhere, so that's good. Then I kind of have to double Mirage Gate, which is very weird. Actually, no. Oh, okay, let me just check my deck quickly. Okay, we've prized the Sableye and we've prized the Psychic. Of course. Of course. And I'm going to have to awkwardly double Mirage Gate for this play, but honestly, it's probably all I've got going on. So, well, no, it is. I saw that. So let's just go for one Mirage Gate for the Ninja, and then we Mirage Gate again for the Ninja. That means the Mirage Gates are now out of the question, and then we go for a Jet Energy and take a swing. Yeah, I've used my retreat, so that's good. I can dig one more, but I don't think I'm digging anything anyway. So, geez, I better get Sableye from here because it's scary. It's scary if not. And yes, I know, before you start, we counter capture this moon. I know. Okay, don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. All right, Moonlight Shuriken. This is kind of my like all-out play right now. So 4 prizes being taken. Can one of them, or at least, well, 2 of them, can we just have a Sableye and can I have both actually? Sableye and a Psychic, please. 1, 2, 3. And 4. There you go. Yeah, see, there you are. Lovely. We love to see it. Only issue is I have a fully benched out deck. And I also have 3 turns to win the game because I haven't got my other rod, which is also priced. So that's a bit of a problem. But they'll take a KO eventually, right? Of course they will. That said, if they don't evolve this Darkrai, I just win. So let's see. There's another Moon down and a Sada's Vitality. Drawing 3 cards there. And they throw a Pokestop there. I beg you, get rid of Darkrai. Oh, I was so hoping they would ditch Darkrai there with that. By accident, obviously. I think they're more looking for their energy switches, aren't they? There's another energy. So they have the Moon on the bench fully charged up. And I have a feeling they're not evolving Darkrai and they may walk into me trap card. Yeah, that's a GG. Oh my god, this deck is so good. Wow. It's so good when you play bad, it still wins. And that's the type of deck you like to see. I love it. Promote the Cram. We have Boss. And there you go, right? 1, 2, and 3. Spit innocently. See you later. Oh, good stuff, man. I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing. Is my rod in there? Rod? It was there, you fraud. So there is the deck list for you. As I said, get one more Bounsweet in there to be on the extra safe side. Other than that, there you go. You could also remove the Greninja situation and add a bit more grass and psychic energy, but you saw it pay off in the second game where things weren't going our way. So I still think you should keep the Greninja combo going. It's still very, very strong. So that, as I said, is the list. You could also go down to Rare Candy as well with the outs of like a reader and stuff like that. But listen, I am a big fan of this deck. I think it's really, really cool. And the fact that you just bring your opponent down to 30 regardless of what they're playing, bro, it makes playing against like Miraidon and stuff like that just so fun because you just decimate them. So really good stuff. Anyway, we're gonna leave it there. If you like games, enjoy it, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one where I take off my okay, that's bad.